Hello, good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good day. My name is Kate Saxton, and you can find me on Ask Ms. Kate on Facebook or my blog, meetkateandcarol.com. That's Kate with a C, meetkateandcarol.com. This is day six of our 21-day Kickstart Your Day Challenge. What I've offered to folks as a free opportunity is a 21-day program to really kickstart your vision, your dream lifestyle, kickstart your home-based business, because that's mostly who I'm talking to now, are people who've made a conscious decision to really start a home business. And I'm not talking about a hobby, because oftentimes people start home businesses and they're really expensive hobbies. But what I'm talking about here is a home-based business that generates real income. So let me just review the last 5 days briefly for you. What we've put together here is a way to create your vision statement. Your vision statement. If any of you have read the book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, if you haven't already, get that book, Think and Grow Rich. Okay? What he talks about in there is the very first step to success in any endeavor, whether you want to be a singer, a writer, an actress, or have a home business. Whatever dreams that you have set out for yourself, you have to create that in this vision statement. And what I talk about is creating a movie in your mind. In your mind, creating this movie that plays out. And you really want, when creating your vision statement, if you haven't watched the previous sessions, please do so today, because this is day 6 and you will get behind if you haven't watched them. So you've created your vision statement by using I am statements, talking in the now, as if it's happening today, because that's really all we have is today. We can't go based on what we accomplished or didn't accomplish yesterday or what we may accomplish tomorrow. We have got to create this movie in our mind as though it's happening right now and you're living it right now. So if your dream is to make $1 million in a year, you've got to create this vision statement saying that, saying, I am a millionaire. I am traveling the world. I'm meeting people and helping other people attain their dreams and their desires and their goals. Use adverbs and adjectives. Make this colorful. Make it colorful enough, lively and passionate enough. You really want to tap into your spirit and your passion. And what I had talked about in previous days is think about what you wanted to be when you were a kid. What was your dream? What were you most excited about every day? Did you want to be a fireman, a policeman? Did you want to own your own business? Did you dream of helping people in some way? Be a nurse or a doctor. Whatever it is, go back in time. Go back in time and create this vision statement based on those feelings, on that passion, because that is your true self. Oftentimes we get caught up, and some of you know my story. I was a counselor for 13 years and helped people with addictions and death, loss. I was a grief counselor. And those are the most difficult crises that people can face in their lives. And I was able to be an instrument in helping people get through those difficulties. And that is my passion today. When I got out of that business, I retired after 13 years. I was a little burned out. And then I got into the mortgage industry and found, gee, I could still help people, right? Help them attain their dream of getting a home and make money at the same time. What a concept. But the mortgage industry crashed in 2008. And my business that I had built up, licensed in 2 states, living the life, living the dream. I had a house in Vero Beach, Florida. All gone, wiped out within probably just a couple of months. And my dreams got wiped out. And I allowed that to be my story of sadness, of depression, of loss, grief, whole 9 yards. For 5 years, I let myself lose myself, my confidence, my esteem, my self-esteem. And I had to make a conscious choice to rebuild my life, rebuild my dreams. And here is what you're seeing. These are the results. I'm able to help people through social media gain the most important thing in their life, and that is their dream, their passion. So I take a lot of the skills I learned when I was a counselor, a lot of the business skills when I was a mortgage broker, and I'm able to help you guys, right? Help you guys attain your dreams. And again, this is home business mostly that I'm talking about, but I do have people who've come on who aspire to be singers, or they are already, or actresses, or writers. You're already that. It's just that you have to tap that inside, and the most powerful way of doing that is creating your vision statement. The second piece to this is reading that every day out loud 10 times. 10 times in front of the mirror. Not once, twice, or 3 times, but 10 times speaking in the now and living your dream, living your passion now. Because obstacles will get in the way. People will diss you. People, they talk about it on social media, especially on Facebook, that there are haters out there, right? People who are going to try to steal that dream from you, tell you to go get a job, tell you that you're never going to get where you want to go. Out of jealousy, out of spite, out of fear, their own insecurities, whatever it may be, people will try to steal those dreams from you. Don't let them. You have to arm yourself. And again, the most powerful way to do that is having this clear and concise vision statement with the passion behind it. So you want to tap into those feelings. Read them 10 times a day. I also strongly suggested that you read this vision statement out loud in front of a video camera, just like I'm doing right here. But your very own. You don't have to share that necessarily with anyone except yourself. And you're going to watch that 10 times a day. 10 times a day. This is called shadow boxing. Did you ever hear of shadow boxing? Shadow boxing is like a test run for your dream. A test run for that dream lifestyle, that vision. If you want to be a millionaire, you test run by creating the vision statement and reading it out loud, but more powerful, watching yourself doing so on video. Some of the most famous golfers, sports people, baseball players, anyone in sports, anyone will tell you that once they learn the mechanics, I talk about baseball because I love baseball. Derek Jeter talks about this all the time. Once he learned the mechanics of swinging the bat, catching the ball, throwing the ball, fielding, once he had the mechanics down, and that was oftentimes in Little League, right? Get the mechanics down in your home business. You learn how to make your vision statement. You learn how to talk to people. You learn about your product, your opportunity. You learn about singing and what it takes to get out there. You learn about the acting field, the acting industry, and the best way, it's always good to know somebody, but you've got to know yourself first. And that's the key. It doesn't matter the business, the product, the opportunity. If you don't know deep inside who you are and what you're passionate about and what you're dreaming of every single day and living it, doesn't matter the opportunity, the business. None of that matters because you're not going to get there. So you know and you learn that 95% of the game of the mechanics, once you've got that down, that's 5%. 95% of that is the mental piece. So when you see a baseball player get up and strike out 10 times in a row, when he's got a .330 average, strike out 10 times in a row, what's wrong with him? His thinking is off. He's losing his confidence. His self-esteem is low. And the coach's job, they all have hitting coaches. The coach's job is to help him not just get his swing back, because his mechanics are probably okay. It's to get his mental capacity, his confidence about himself back. And that's what we're talking about here. That's what I'm doing for you. This is a coaching program to coach you to get that mental piece of your home business, of your vision, down pat. So when times get tough, when the haters are out there, when there's difficulties and you haven't made the money that you want to make, when you're running up against obstacles, which are inevitable in life, right? It's inevitable that you have this coaching behind you. You have this shadow box you've created for yourself. You've created for yourself your vision, and you can replay that movie in your mind and reinforce your confidence and your esteem about what you're doing. So shadow boxing, Ali did it all the time. His daughter is a boxer today, or she had been. And, you know, think about it and visualize those obstacles, literally, that you're punching the haters, the low self-esteem, the lack of finances. Punch them right out. Read your vision statement 10 times a day. Read it in front of the video camera and reinforce on a daily basis. So that's today's Kickstart Your Day program. I'm going to let you all go. It is Mother's Day if you're watching it live or watching it today. So we're going to get out and enjoy this beautiful day. Tomorrow we will be on 10 a.m. Kickstart your day for maximum success and focus in your business. If you haven't done so already, please click on the button down below and add yourself to our newsletter, because we're giving 2 power words every day to back this program up, back up, and continue on a daily basis throughout the day, power words to back up and reinforce your vision. But after day 7, those will only be distributed in the email. So make sure you get on our email list. There's also daily tips, weekly tips that we'll be sending to you as well. The second piece of this, the blogging system that I'm part of within Power Network, is a powerful way to get your business out to the public, to get it out on the internet. If you're a singer, if you're aspiring and you want to be well known in the singing industry, yes, you want to have some YouTube, you want to have a YouTube channel, but you want to have a blog that you can reinforce and get your stuff out there to the public. $25 only. Click on that button, join the blogging system. It's a simple 3-step system that you can kickstart your business and your career today most effectively. That's all I have for today. Namaste, everyone. My name is Kate Saxton. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your vision today. Take care, everyone.